my tractor, who never was my friend. And Fred won't drive my tractor, but frankly he's my friend. Fred's a boy from Vermont, whose life came to an end, but frankly started out where Fred went round the bend. I met Frankly in the army of old Uncle Sam, and he had just returned from his tour in Vietnam. I asked him to tell me, please if you can, why do they call you Frankly? I don't give a damn. He told me what happened, how he became a man, how Fred became Frankly. I don't give a damn. Fred was born in Vermont's Green Mountain, but Frankly was born in Vietnam. His squad leader said, we're saving Vietnam, but the war's going badly and it's dragging on. Nixon's gonna save it with a nuclear bomb. You know, some folks can't be saved till they're dead and gone. Now what shall we call you, now that you're mine? And what shall we call you here in Vietnam? Fred said frankly, I don't give a damn what you call me here in Vietnam. So Fred became Frankly there in Vietnam, when bullets were flying and changes were on, where boys became men and men became heroes, and heroes were often buried in the lawn. They sent him to the jungle where the green was the same as the Vermont home he thought he'd never see again. He slept in a hole and he slept in the rain. He slept in a poncho and he slept in his pain. And when his tour was over, his homeward trip began. Boy, when he got there, I'd know he was a man. There were things he couldn't talk about, no one would understand. I guess Fred grew up too quickly there in Vietnam. Yeah, Fred became Frankly there in Vietnam, when bullets were flying and changes were on, where boys became men and men became heroes, and heroes were often buried in the lawn. 35 years now I've thought about Fred's end, though we still get together every now and then. 35 years now I've watched Frank mend. I guess he'll never be just Fred again. I know he's not Frankly, I don't give a damn, 'cause we talk about saving Vietnam, and now that we're saving Afghanistan, maybe we're saving Iraq and Iran. That's enough, said Frankly, I do give a damn. So bring back our boys from Vietnam, and bring back our boys from Afghanistan. Bring back our boys from Iraq and Iran. Let our boys become men, and our men become heroes. But we don't want our heroes buried in the lawn. We don't want our